Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is a question of June 2000, June 2018 and variant 42. And the question number 5. Mass is given 20 kilograms. Okay. So best idea, read and write. An angle given theta to the horizontal inclined plane, angle theta with the horizontal. So theta is 60. Equilibrium is maintained, so it means acceleration confirmed 0. System is not moving and acting on the particle in a direction of the parallel to the line of greatest slope. Okay, the greatest possible value of P is twice. Twice means 2 times the least possible value of P. So this is the most important statement of the question. So we have two possibilities and we have to find out coefficient of friction. So this is our target. So we have two ideas. I show you both. All right. In this diagram, okay, so we have two possibilities. You can see here. In option number 1, the particle is placed here. As he mentioned that the point force magnitude P acting particles, okay, and naturally it is not acting downwards because to maintain to in equilibrium, if we apply downward, it will start moving. It means it is acting upwards. Both options. So one time P is least. I'm writing least, 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 and I'm writing P as largest, Larg, large. So common sense, when we have a particle is very less force, such a force that okay, it is about to move. This force is very less that this system is about to move downwards. When it's about to move downwards, so where is friction? So naturally, friction will be upwards because it is against to motion. Okay, motion or about to move, same thing. But suppose the force is increased. Well, at first one pen is pulling up. Now in this situation, so there are two men's pulling upwards now. Okay, pulling upwards. So what happening? So increase force is increased, and the system is about to move where up. So when is moved about to move up in this option, okay? So it means about to move up. So what happens? So friction will be naturally downwards. Okay. Now I did not mention here what is theta, 60 degree. I think this most important thing is friction direction. So I discuss important part. Let's discuss the weight component. Mass is a 20 kilogram and weight become naturally 20 into 10, 200 newtons. So weight acting downwards, 200 newtons. So even here, okay. So you know it, all students, that it is this component is always 200 sine. So this is a 200 sine 60, and all of you know that R is acting parallel to R acting 90 degree surface, 90 degree with surface. So it is a very clear. So it is acting upwards, and a component balancing it is a 200 cos 60. So R acting upwards, and this is downwards. So 200 cos 60. Okay. Now we resolve all forces, and I just as a teacher, you must show these forces because 7 marks. So they are marks for the diagram and this forces components. And what is situation most important here now? First of all, I will make one formula here because about to move downwards, I'll start from this. So what is the formula? Net force equals to MA. Same here, net force equals to MA. But as we know, acceleration is 0. Okay, about to move downwards. So this minus this minus this. So I'm writing here 200 sine 60 minus friction minus P least equals to 0. If I may bring P least on this side, okay, so it will become what? So this value, so I can write it here. P least force is 200, and so what is the sine 60 is root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2, so 100 root 3 minus F. So this is done. So let's talk about the second option. Second option is means about to move upward, so I'll start my force from here. So net force, so P largest minus friction minus weight component is equal to 0 because acceleration 0. I'm leaving the here and this both component bring on the right hand side. So P largest is equal to friction, or this again same, this is what coming 100 root 3 and plus friction. So both become positive. Now, according to condition, what is the important part here? Greatest possible greatest possible P is twice. Twice means 2 times the least. So it means I can write this statement here. So P greatest or largest is what is 2 times to P least. So this connection, this relationship is very, very important here. I'm going to write here. Okay, and now I'm going to plug in this value will come here and this value will come here and that's it. So let's start. So 100 root 3 plus friction equal to 2 times to this value. So 100 root 3 minus friction. So 100 root 3 plus friction is a 200 root 3 minus 2 friction. This will come here, become a 3 friction, 3 times friction. And this goes there out of 200, subtract 100, I got 100 root 3. And what is F? F is mu R, mu R. And R is equal to that. So, okay, I'm writing here 3 times 2 mu R. My target is get the mu of subject. So mu, I'm keeping it here. And rest value, I'm bring on the other side. And 3 and R. And 3 as it is. What is the R value, student? Is the R is very simple. Is equal to 200 cos 60. So 200 times 2 cos 60. But what is the cos 60, students? I'm telling you here. Cos 60 is equal to sine 30 means half. So it gives you 100 already, root 3 by 3. And this is giving you half. Half will cancel, we got 100. 100 and cancel out. And mu value, exact value is coming this one. And if you type in calculator, okay. So let's see. Already asked exact or what? Let me check. Yeah, no, he did not mention here. We can leave it here even, or root 3 divided by 3. It is giving us what? 0.577. This is my final answer, 3SF, or you can leave as mu exact value also. I think you got a point.